I'm Genevieve Vance. Tonight on News Glance, is heroin the new cure for cancer? What I don't know about things will shock you.
And cut, we're clear.
Of course it was Roger. Welcome back to Rod Ready TV. American Dad, funny moments too, try not to laugh. Let's go.
I am stressing out, Steve. My company just announced they're no longer matching our 401ks. My doctor gave me a promotional stress ball. As if fidgeting with some dumb ball will take the weight of the world off my shoulders. Actually, it's helping a lot.
Whatever, Roger. Notch just got his heart broken.
There you
I have to
go.
cheer him up. Hey, actually, maybe you could help. You know, put together a teenage girl disguise. Laugh at his jokes, smile, twirl your hair a little, build his confidence.
No, I can't just switch personas like that. See, sometimes certain characters just grab a hold of you, and brother, they set up shop in the depths of your soul.
You get to go to Forever 21.
Cigarette jeans!
Fun party, right?
I think me and Susan are gonna slip into something a little more diaphragmy. Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure I can go through with this. I like to party, but I'm still a married man.
Man, forget Francine. You got two insecure, emotionally damaged girls here who are half your age. This is the dream.
Who's talking? The hot tub?
Smith, what did I say about fooling around with the avatars?
I wasn't fooling around, sir. This is serious. My son wants nothing to do with me, and the only way to get close to him is to be an incredibly stacked teenage girl.
I totally understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important business to attend to.
I'm glad to hear he understands.
Another feeding. My, you have quite the appetite.
How come I didn't see it coming?
There.
I should have known better. But then you said you were doing it because you care.
I do care, kiddo.
Why is he rocking him like a baby?
Now, shh. If it makes you feel any better, it wasn't my plan the whole time. As soon as I heard your dad was having that hero's brunch, I decided to throw you under the bus. I love brunch, Steve. I love everything about it. I love drinking too much, blowing off my afternoon plans, sleeping, waking up disoriented.
You are something else, Roger.
Hey, it's not like you were even a real hero. I held up a gun and the kids ran off. You'd be living a lie. Is that what you want to do, Steve? Live a lie? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lie to live.
What is going on with these?
Now, we've had enough of this. That's a little trick I learned to quiet newborns when I worked in the maternity ward. Quite a few people are still looking for this little lady, I'll tell you that much. Oh. How are you? How's Jenna?
How's Jenna? Are you kidding?
Hey. You need to take a nice, calming sip of tea and abide by the rules.
She's pregnant. Her parents won't help, and she's all alone. I don't know what to do.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what you need to do. You need to kick this bitch to the curb. Pronto.
I can't abandon her. I gotta do the right thing.
Steve, that's not your responsibility. If it's anybody's, it's Figgis's.
That's the thing. Figgis doesn't care. All he cares is what his football coach says.
Well, there you go. Let's go fix this. Get my gin partner back.
But Roger, what are we gonna do?
Steve, I think it's pretty obvious that this is one of those things I explain on the way.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
Oh, just listening to my boy, Glenn Beck. Did you know America's dead? Pulled into the World Garage, left the engine running, flipped on some Roy Orbison, and just let go.
Dad, I just came in to say... Well, I'm just really happy that you're home. Good night.
Hello, I'm Ira Glass. With a $35 pledge, you can get the feeling of paying for radio. It's an indescribable sensation.
Is it?
You see, I was driving responsibly with my eyes on the road when a dog jumped out. I saved his life by swerving. He made eye contact as he ran away. No words exchanged, he wasn't a talking dog, but in that moment, I knew he thought me a hero.
Well, come on. With a head trauma like this, you should get right into bed. It's like they say, starve a fever, sleep a concussion.
I'm not sure that's the way it works.
I'm Genevieve Vance. Tonight on News Glance, is heroin the new cure for cancer? What I don't know about things will shock you.
And cut. We're clear.
Of course it was Roger.
Get out of town, you Jezebel!
Hey, champ, when's your big date?
She was out sick today.
Oh, well, that's all right. You'll get her tomorrow.
Hey, listen, Mom, Dad, can I have a dog?
Absolutely not. It's enough that we've got an alien and a goldfish with the brain of a German guy.
Oh, Francine, I can see your Schmutzplätzchen.
Sorry, Steve, no dog. I'm more than happy to get you an Etch-a-Sketch.
Mom. You know, Stan, a dog's not such an awful idea. It might teach Steve the responsibility he'll need for when he one day joins the army.
Are you seriously contemplating a military career?
Thinking about it?
It's like pee.
This is my area.
Look, Dad. Mom said you were worried I'm going to dethrone you, and, well, I just want you to know, you should be. I'm coming for you. Now I know. You're afraid of me. You've always been afraid of me.
That's not true.
Quiet! Every day you get weaker, and I get stronger. So enjoy that popcorn and remote while you can, because soon I'll be sitting where you are, and you'll be looking for a spot under the porch where you can curl up and die.
Oh. How are you? How's Jenna?
How's Jenna? Are you kidding?
Hey, hey. You need to take a nice, calming sip of tea and abide by the rules.
She's pregnant! Her parents won't help, and she's
We've had this
alone.
clip.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what you need to do. You need to kick this bitch to the curb. Pronto.
I can't abandon her. I gotta do the right thing.
Steve, that's not your responsibility. If it's anybody's, it's Figgis's.
That's the thing. Figgis doesn't care. All he cares is what his football coach says.
Well, there you go. Let's go fix this. Get my gin partner back.
But Roger, what are we gonna do?
Steve, I think it's pretty obvious that this is one of those things I explain on the way.
Oh my God, don't you guys realize what just happened?
Your dad cut one and left?
Yes, but he's also redistributing his wealth. The dad I know would consider that un-American.
Haley, I think you'd be happy that Dad is starting to think a little like you.
I would if it was real, but it's so weird. He's still talking like he did in that video. I wonder...
Why I'm listening to you instead of hustling down to the fireworks stand with my unforeseen windfall?
What happened?
Oh my God, someone put an axe in the fuse box. Candles, $10.
I rented this cabin for the next week. You sure you'll be okay?
Of course, I'll be fine.
Jeez, Steve, 4 gallons of Lubriderm?
You try living with eczema.
All right, time to report a disappearance.
Of course it's eczema.
Hello?
Genevieve? It's Haley. I think I have your story. My little brother has gone missing.
Steve is missing? How horrible for him. But fantastic for us. We can make this national news. They said I wasn't good enough for television. How do you like me now, voices in my head? There's no pleasing you guys. No, not you, Mark. You're always super positive.
Damn it, Roger's been playing that on a loop all day. Time to teach him a lesson. Let's ride.
Trip, trippity, dem, oh, tripping balls. Can I help you with something?
You know why I'm here. You've been playing that jingle day and night. I can't hear my piano bear.
Sure, Stan. I'll happily shut the music off if you give me half your supply of trippin' balls.
Yeah, right.
I'll give you a little time to reconsider my offer. But know that if you refuse, the music will never stop. Have you had time to reconsider? Oops, we overshot. Hold on, let me get this to back up. Excuse me, can you back me up a bit? Ah, there's no reverse on this thing. We're gonna have to do another full rotation. Sit tight, Standy.
I am on a streak. I have made it again. Didn't laugh, although I nearly did a few times. With Steve and his lotion for his eczema. Also with Steve threatening Stan, which was such a twist, and it was just hilarious. I don't know how I didn't break at that, because that would normally just have me laughing. Also with Roger acting as a nurse and Steve for some reason acting as a baby, being wrapped up, and then her shaking him. I mean him shaking him, I don't know. And saying that he used to do that to the newborns to quiet them. Sick humour, but that's my type, so that almost got me as well. Let me know if you are also victorious, or if and when you failed. Also let me know what you thought of this one, and I'll be back soon with my next upload.